Happy to have in studio this morning Marty Crow from Habitat for Humanity. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on. I'm doing great.
Good to see you in here. We got a couple of things to start off with. Let's talk first about House 25, how it's going and how it's coming along.
Yeah, it's always fun to come in and give an update on how we're doing there. We've hit another milestone. We've moved inside the house. I think you were just asking a minute ago, about the weather. How does that impact our construction efforts? We are inside the house. We've hung drywall. We had a big construction party last Saturday.
Wow.
Had 13 people in the house hanging drywall together. It was quite an experience. Jockeying big 12-foot sheets around inside of 12-foot wide rooms.
Yeah.
Not
much room there.
Yeah, we have a majority of the house with drywall in it, and we're working probably over the next few days to start to do mud and taping.
Oh, wow.
So things are moving along really well. We do have a house dedication scheduled for December 18th.
Okay.
So it's a pretty aggressive schedule. We're committed to get our family into the home for the Christmas holiday. That's our plan. So things are moving along really well on that activity.
That is really good. Let's talk about laying drywall and the mudding and the taping. That is a skill, to be sure.
It is.
How much training do the volunteers get before they start doing these kinds of things?
What's great is that from my experience, I've only been at this about a year with the volunteers and the construction effort, is that there's always one or two experts that come on board and they help guide and coach people OJT, on the job training.
Yeah.
So in my experience, I've hung a little bit of drywall, but I've never done mud and taping, and that is more of a skilled activity. Our construction leader is skilled in almost all elements of construction, so he's been an excellent teacher and a coach for all of our people that have come on board, along with some other experts that have helped. So there's always a mixture of people that are just learning and a mixture of people that are experts in that particular activity that can help teach.
That's got to be great, too. So as you personally, you volunteer your time to help to give back, you start to learn some skills that you then continue to give back and are able to then move out to the other projects you guys do, the home preservation and things like that.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity, and we actually, in those team builds, always find, every time we do a team build, we always find one or two individuals that we identify with them and say, hey, would you love to come out and work on a home preservation activity? It's a 1 to 2 day project. We could really use your skill set, and it's great because it's a great opportunity to locate those people and motivate them to come out and help us further on the home preservation.
I'm checking out the website, habitatmasonwa.org. It's got a lot of great things to do to donate to the Belfair and Shelton Habitat stores. Pretty cool here, too. If you have a larger item that you may not be able to transit to one of the stores, you can schedule a pickup.
Absolutely. That is one of the great assets we bring, or opportunities we bring for people that don't have the ability to move things or just don't want to move them.
Yeah.
They can call us up, schedule us. Our team, usually a team of 2, come out with our truck, and they can handle virtually anything from a single couch all the way to a full garage. So, and if they have to take 2 or 3 trips, they'll be happy to do that.
I bet. I was looking on the Facebook page as well as some of the new things into the different stores, some steel tubings and kitchen sinks as well. Very cool.
Yeah.
Got everything and the kitchen sink at these Belfair.
Literally, and plus the kitchen sink.
How are the stores doing?
They're doing really well. Things have slowed down a little bit in Belfair, but we're coming out of the summer really strong. I think you've heard me say before, we've done exceptionally well in both stores over the last year, so that's helped us further our mission. And in that mission, as we've talked before, we have a parallel mission in home preservation.
Yeah.
So we're constantly looking for volunteers to help on those projects. They are shorter term in nature. They're 1 to 2 days. They generally are exterior work, so there's a lot of porch repair and ramp building and that sort of thing where we're helping seniors age in place and stay in their home longer. We have a great backlog of projects there. We need volunteers, so don't hesitate to come into our stores and fill out an application or go onto our website at habitatmasonwa.org, and that gives people an opportunity to make first connection, and then from there we can figure out where they best fit. And we have a lot of people that like to work, say, 2 days a month and come back once a month and do a project. And our goal is to get to where we're doing 4 to 6 projects a month in home preservation. So that, as you can imagine, is going to take probably near a dozen people on a schedule, kind of a rotating schedule, month in, month out.
Wow.
There's a big need for that, an enormous need.
I bet. We've got Thanksgiving coming up next week. It's a very powerful holiday that a lot of folks will spend time around their dinner tables if they're part of the Habitat homes that they have been working so hard towards. And it's Black Friday and Small Business Saturday and Cyber Monday. But then there is another day. It is that next Tuesday.
yeah,
It's
the
Tuesday.
29th.
What now? The 29th.
29th, yeah.
Giving Tuesday. What's
Yeah.
this all about?
Hashtag Giving Tuesday. So it's a national movement to get people while they're thinking about spending money, both in Black Friday and Cyber Monday, when they're in that spirit and in that mood, to give to your favorite charity.
Okay.
And our website now has a donation button, Pound Giving Tuesday. It is 100% to us. We are encouraging people to donate to whatever charity is their favorite charity. We've just made it easy by putting a button on our website to allow people to connect to donate electronically. You can come into our store and donate. It's just a way to get our communities and our organization connected together and giving people an opportunity to donate.
Very cool. You can find that as well on habitatmasonwa.org. So if we're looking for volunteers and we need to get people to help out both in the store and on sites, we can give calls and check out the Habitat for Humanities of Mason County's website. The phone number there, Marty, to call folks?
426-8134.
Okay.
Or stop by either of our stores and just fill out an application, and that will quickly get to our volunteer coordinator, and Kathleen will give you a call back, and we'll get you scheduled.
Very cool. It's always great to hear about all the good things that Habitat for Humanity is doing here in Mason County. Big time moving and shaking on this House 25. Looking forward to a 1 month and a day, right?
Yes.
Today's the 17th.
Yes.
So a month and a day
Very
to
aggressive schedule.
hopefully get this family in there to celebrate Christmas and the holidays. Marty Crow from Habitat for Humanity.
Thank you.
Always good talking with you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You know you have access to the fastest internet in Washington State. Switch to iFiber Communications right now and take advantage of our special offers. Pay only $29.95 for 100 megabit high-speed internet, or get 3 months of internet absolutely free. That's right, $29.95 for 100 megabit speeds or 3 months of internet free. Shop, stream, and game like never before with iFiber Communications high-speed internet. Call 360-427-4000 or check us online at ifiber.tv. Subject to credit approval, valid on a 24-month contract.